Let's get ready to dive into all the action, and remember to keep watching throughout the show to find out how you can win your choice of a Caterpillar mini excavator or skid steer loader. It's back to the Caterpillar head office in Brisbane, where our tradies will be tested on the mini excavator in the Trench Dig Challenge. This next Cat Operator Challenge is the Precision Trench Dig. Here, each of the 4 King G tradies has to jump on the excavator and dig a trench that's 3 metres long, the width of the bucket, and 600 deep. Mike, I guess it's pretty much up to the boys how well they do.
Sure is, Amy. It's all about making sure the trenches are precisely cut. We want them straight, we want them clean and square, we don't want any spoil left in it.
With 6 minutes on the clock, Andre's first away and he's confident. He's driven these excavators before.
I must say they've got a little bit of an advantage because I do a little bit of work with this type of machine. It's pretty hard ground here, so we'll see how we go. I'm trying to get it nice and neat on the bottom of the hole there. I drew the short straw and I've got some nice big chunky rocks in my hole, so getting this nice 600 hole, we'll see how we go.
Well, the ground looks pretty hard, it looks pretty rocky, so yeah. I'm glad he's going first.
Starting second isn't going to make much difference to Mike's trench dig.
I reckon I got the rocks! What's going on?
At least here, Mike's sitting down and not sweating it out against his younger rivals. Here, he has a chance to bounce back in the points.
From first to last, so it's probably not a bad position coming from the back. I've got pressure's off me a little bit. It's good, actually. I'm a bit more comfortable instead of being out there at the front. I'll come up from the rear.
But the other boys are wise to Mike's game plan.
Mikey's ripping it, he's doing well. Again, he's slow and steady, wins the race. It's his theory for the whole thing, I think, so we got him worked out early.
2 trenches down and 2 to go. Now it's Jules' turn, and it seems his hard landscaping experience may help him here.
I use these things all the time, so hopefully I'll have a bit of advantage on this one and come out with a win because I need it.
Well, he's going very steady, Jules. He's taking it easy, I think. He's cool, calm and collected. We'll see how he goes.
He's got some softer ground, which is better too, lucky man.
He's definitely got softer ground than I had. Yeah. Lucky boy.
Oh, I need to pick a bucket, mate. Look at all that dirt coming out.
While the judges examine Jules' handiwork, Matty's confident about his chances, being the last to dig.
I've got a bit of a theory that the further up here we go, the softer the ground's going to get. So let's go, let's find out how we go.
And while there's not many things Matty can't drive, this could be a challenge.
Might be a jack of all trades, but I don't know if I'm a jack of excavation. I don't even know if they call excavation a trade. Having a bit of a hard time, boys.
But it looks like his theory has hit the rocks.
There's definitely more rocky. I don't know if my theory works. Come on, let's go, let's go. Yep, up we go. That's better. Yeah, here we go. Now we're getting cooking. He's not going too bad. He's obviously focusing a little hard on it, but
concentration, mate.
Yeah, I think he's really he wants it. He reckons he's got the softer ground and he's going to dig it slowly.
Well done, mate.
The 4 trenches have been dug, and after a final inspection, the judges determine Andre's trench dig is the closest to the required measurements.
Yeah, the trench itself, he's got it 2,700 long. We've got 600 either end and he's a little overcut in the middle. Then again, he did actually strike a bit of hard rock and so forth in there, so hasn't done a bad job.
Andre gains 95 valuable points, Mike is second with 80, Jules gets 65 and Matty bombs out with just 45 points. Stick around, we're back with more Jack.